Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tarragon SMP. Right now I am out in the wilderness. There's a Gorgon temple behind me, but I'm not on the same island that we started on yesterday. I just pressed F3 instead of F5 to turn around. I'll get the hang of it eventually. But I am currently looking for animals and more importantly cows. Sheep would be nice to have, but I'm currently on the lookout for cows because leather is very important. I have had no luck in the cow department thus far, but I did find this village, which is pretty cool. I'm also like 90% sure that it's already been rated for like its waystone and everything. And oh, I do see some villagers. It'll be nice to have villagers just to do like farms so that I don't have to do them myself. So I haven't been recording because I've just been doing like regular Minecraft stuff, but I finally found that cave that's like underneath the hill into my tower. And oh, I've got some chicken and some cows, so that's great. I'm trying to get enchanting up. But there's something over here. Oh, magic-y magic. I've been trying to use magic instead of weapons just so that I can make sure that I get used to it. There's something down here that I saw that doesn't look like anything I've ever fought before, and I am slightly scared of it. So we're gonna see what it is together. Is it gone, maybe? Or maybe it was just the— oh no, it's that. What is— looks like some sort of polar bear guardian. I don't know what this thing is. Is it like sapping mana from me? Is that gonna hit me? Ow! Okay. So yeah, it does seem to be some sort of polar bear guardian thing. Like a freaking— like a demon Care Bear. Goodness, that was very bright. Is he dead? He's dead. I wonder if he dropped anything cool. I know that the creepers take like 4 hits from this. I really need to get some glyphs up, but I wanted to get rid of this cave and I wanted to do some like normal Minecrafty stuff and build up a room for it. Another thing that I've been doing between clips and stuff is throwing the rotten eggs I get from my chicken farm at the ground and obtaining cockatrices. I currently have 3 of them. And I haven't thrown all of my rotten eggs, so I still have some. But I am gonna get started on making some— I'm gonna get out of where it's super loud. I am gonna start making some magic stuff soon. I want to get the floor— I want to get a floor down here. And the way that I'm going to do that is by making Arcane Stone, which is made by taking all of these annoying different stone types that you find underground and surrounding an arcane stone with them. And you get this arcane stone block, or an arcane— one of them soul gems. These gem things. They're not there. They're source gem. So you just do this, and you surround it in these, and you get arcane stone, which looks kind of like bedrock but purple. And you can get like different— like there's a brick, and there's other things I think I need a stone cutter for. So now that we have a lot of the materials and stuff that we need to start making this stuff, let's start making this stuff. We need a glyph press to get new like rune things for the spellbook. So figure out how to make that. It's right here. So I need a piston, a block of iron, any kind of stone, and some of that arcane stone. So let's make that real quick. Okay, that should be it. We've got ourselves a glyph press. And I made my little platform here out of this arcane stone. which looks really nice, and I'm excited to build with it more. But for now, this cobblestone is where walls are gonna be, so don't mind that that's there. I guess I'll put this here, and I think I need this magic clay for it. And I'm out of source gems, so I guess it's time for some more strip mining. So I realized that it might be a good idea to make a crystallizer, which is this thing, which will passively over time generate these source gems. Might as well make them renewable, so now I guess my next course of action is to wait for this to produce another source gem before I can make a source link to start getting source to use in this thing. Yeah, I need a clay, a source gem, and 2 redstone dust, so I can definitely go get that 2 redstone dust. And then I just need some clay, which shouldn't be super hard. Okay, I found some clay, so let's do this. Magic clay. And I did build a glyph press already. It's up there. I can put this in here. And then, does it just craft? Okay, how do I do this? Oh yeah, the glyph requires a reagent for the spell. And nearby source. I guess I need to look at like the list of spells, right? Tier 1 spells. Let's see, which one of these do I want? Can I do an amplify? Let's do an amplify. How do I get that? It's a diamond. I have plenty of those, actually. I have 30. I could use one. Then I could use the rest to make a full suit of diamond armor if I want. So let's do that. There's not enough source nearby. Okay. So I guess I have to wait for this thing to make more source gems. I've decided that instead of being patient and waiting, they have a glyph press with a big old jar of source right next to it at the safety bunker. So, I might as well use that, since it's supposed to be like a whole community thing. Diamond. Press. Glyph. Sweet! Oh, it went to the hopper. That. Nice. So, I unlocked Amplify. Awesome. So let's put a bunch of amplifies on this magic missile. Sure. That's like 8 amplifies. Let's see what I can kill with this. Oh. There's a pigman here. I can definitely try to kill him with this. I kind of want to be full chicken first. Oh, I don't have enough mana to cast it. Let's take away a couple of these amplifies. Oh, that's a lot of mana for that spell. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. This is a bad place to be fighting this guy. Come on. Oh, 2 hits. Sweet. I don't know how to do the math on how many hearts that is, but it's a lot. I wonder if I can do 4 and still cast it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's like my entire mana bar though. Do I get more mana as I get more glyphs? Or do I have to use like enchantments and armor to do that? I guess I'll figure that out as I go along. So I went to the bunker and grabbed a source jar from them because they actually have an amount of those, and I used that to get myself some more source gems. So we're gonna make some of those source links in jars, and we're gonna put them around and start being a little self-sufficient here on the magic front. So I've been doing a whole ton of work off camera. I've actually gotten like almost all of the tier 1 spells, which is awesome. So I have this firebolt one that has a harm with 3 augments, an ignite, a knockback and a knockback with 1 amplify, and it can kill most things in 2 hits. which is awesome. And I have noticed that I seem to have more mana now. But I wanted to show you all the things that I've done off camera. Most of these things aren't finished, but I needed to record something, so I decided to. But I have a doorway on this now, and the pathway leading all the way up to it, so I'm not, like, entering through the basement anymore. So I have a door. It's not the prettiest thing. I really like these stones, though. But hopefully, like, as I actually build the structure, it'll become more apparent, like, how to make it not look terrible. And I've got this thing going with the source gems. I've got these source jars. I have these guys down here, and the cockatrice that was down here fell into the cow pen. I am gonna eventually move them, and I'm gonna move the chickens because it's really noisy when I'm, like, right here, because there's a whole bunch of chickens, like, right under me. But I made this walkway over here, and there's, like, a little opening in the side there. And this goes down into a villager farm, which is currently mainly only producing potatoes. The collection is down here in this room. A lot of potatoes. That's all just from that farm up there. It's ridiculous. I plan to put a melon and pumpkin farm down here, automatic melon and pumpkin farm, maybe a kelp farm, and also a sugarcane farm. They're not supposed to be super big, so hopefully that won't be a problem. But all the way up here we have, I think I'm gonna turn this into, like, the main area of my base, where I have all of the, like, regular Minecraft essentials. So, like, I've got a crafting table. There's just one chest over here because I ran out of wood, which is why there's a whole bunch of trees in the middle here. And I have my enchantment table that goes all the way up to level 30. Unfortunately, I don't have a very steady source of XP at this point, and I keep dying to stupid things. But as far as magic is going, I have gotten most of the glyphs done. There were a couple that I couldn't get done because, like, one of them was a bounce one that required slime balls, and I don't have access to slime balls. But one thing that I do want to do is I want to get access to the next level of spellbook, which requires the Novice spellbook, 3 diamonds, obsidian, 2 blocks of quartz. All of those I have, but I don't have any blaze rods. And I didn't go attack the blazes last time I went to the Nether because I was like, oh, I don't have any ranged attacks, but I do have ranged attacks in the form of, you know, magic. So we're gonna go to the Nether and try to magic some blazes to death. Aha! That is 1 into fire. I think that's a blaze, yeah? I'm gonna need more. Oh, there's a wither skeleton. Kill him. I think he's a little more dangerous than the blaze. Where's the blaze? Where did the blaze go? Did he despawn? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, there's a spawner. There's a spawner there. I thought that spawner had been, like, was not there anymore. And so that's why I didn't go over there. There's 3 wither skeletons right there. I think I'm gonna kill. Some magma cream might be useful. That's most likely if there's, like, a fire resistance spell, that'll be the thing that I get absolutely none of, because apparently the game hates me. Oh, there's a waystone here. Can I, like, teleport via waystone into the Nether? Oh, there's also a blaze in here. Ah, that's not my spellbook. Let's do that. Oh, it costs... Apparently it will cost, experience points for me to move. Oh, did he drop the blaze rod? Oh, he did! He did drop the blaze rod. That's wonderful. Oh, there's a blaze over there. Okay. I've got 6. That should be plenty. Let's go back home. I have the 3 levels to spend to get there with my waystone. Didn't get any wither skeleton skulls, but that's not super important right now. I just want to upgrade my spellbook. So let's go to Peanuts Enchanting Mountain. We've got our mage's spellbook. Oh, that's... Oh! My own cockatoo scared the crap out of me. We've got a new spellbook, everyone. Oh. It's one of those demon Care Bears again. He died very easily, and he dropped a thing this time. What is that? A Wilden Spike. That's cool. Wonder what that does. Can I use that? Both the other Wilden things were used as glyph press reagents. Maybe that's also a glyph press reagent. I mean, I need to make the new magical clay for that. Because you have to use a different magical clay for these. You have to use the marvelous one. So let's see about making that. The magic clay, gold ingot, some lapis, and a source gem. Might actually be good for me to get, like, a cleric villager to give me a source of lapis. But we could make a couple of these. Alright, I've got 3 globs of marvelous clay. Let's look at the tier 2 spells and see what we can find that looks interesting that I can craft. Let's see if I can get like an area of effect. Yeah, area of effect. That's a Firework Star. I don't actually remember how to craft those. I know that I need gunpowder. I can't find it in the crafting book, so I think I actually have to like look it up on the internet. The internet says gunpowder, dye, and any extra ingredients, so that and that. That's a Firework Star. Okay. AoE spell. Here I come. Oh, it's crafting. Okay, cool. Good. Sweet. AoE. The best types of spells are AoE spells. Interesting. Increases the drop chance from mobs killed by damage and blocks. Well, I don't have a rabbit's foot, so we can't do that one. Extend time is gonna probably be very helpful, and I do have a clock. Let's go get my clock. And I forgot that I can't go out this way anymore. This is kind of the same process that I used to make all of the tier 1 spells. Well, most of the tier 1 spells. I do need to go get snow to make the freezy one, because I know that I need that to make, like, this cold snap. I need the glyph of freeze to make cold snap. So, and I kind of want that because, like, ice is cool. But for now, let's see, flare. I need the glyph of ignite to make flare, so I could do that. I need to make the glyph of ignite first, which I need a flint and steel for. I use this on that. Make the fiery glyph, and then I can put this in there and put the fiery thing in there, and I'll get the new fire one. And then I think I'll put that in my firebolt spell thing. So I think for the last thing that we're gonna do this episode, I'm gonna go off in search of snow. Not the person, but the precipitation. Or I could just build a platform really high up in this biome and collect snow that way. But that's boring, so I am going off on an adventure to find a snow biome. Well, that wasn't super hard. I found some snow fairly simply. Now I just need to gather it. I'm gonna gather enough to make a snowman. So we got one. There's not enough source nearby. I gotta go get a jar. Crafty, crafty. I'm gonna have to make 2 of these, because I want to get the low one and the high one, just cause I feel like it. And then I can use the marvelous clay and the glyph of freeze to make the other one. Glyph of cold snap. Sweet. Awesome. well, we've done that, and that is all the time we have. So, I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode on the Tarragon SMP. I'm really enjoying playing on the modded server. I really enjoy Minecraft mods. I have for a very long time. So I might start my own single-player modded series at some point, but that remains to be seen. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I already said that. Have a flip-fantastic day, and bye-bye.